This is 5:30 on Friday, the 18th of October. And we are loading up to meet up with the 617 Club for the first time. On this very foggy morning. So you can see it's very foggy. Well, that was close. Nearly forgot the wellies. Just had to drive back and pick them up. Let's go, have another attempt. Well, good morning, we're here. It's 6:20, just waiting for the others to arrive. So I'm going to get myself ready. I think there's one turning up now. It's foggy, it's been quite a tough drive, but we're here and we're safe. Disturb. Hopefully we'll see something. I had one deer shoot out across me while I was driving here. Well, within a few minutes of arriving, we've actually got deer, unbelievably. So back of the screen. was a very nice morning, very misty, very atmospheric, but sadly very few deer. We had Larry, Barnaby and Robin join us. don't think we did see a few deer, but very, very skittish and very fleeting. So I don't think any of us got particularly good shots of them, which is a bit sad. And unfortunately, I've got to leave now, and the light is just absolutely dreamy now. It's the mist is just thinning, and we've got the sun burning through. So this is the best time now. But sadly, I have to go. Unfortunately, I've got another commitment. Barnaby's just gone down to the Arboretum for a walk, and Larry's staying here to hopefully get some deer. Hopefully the deer return, but I think it's probably too late now for the deer. But lovely morning, really awesome and fantastic that 3 other members of 617 turned up at such short notice. Just absolutely awesome. So it's been a pleasant morning. We've chatted lots, done probably about 3.5 kilometre walk through the trees and the woods, hunting for the elusive deer, which we could hear. We could hear them barking, the stags barking, but unfortunately didn't get to see them. Not for any length of time anyway. Fantastic anyway, thank you very much, and hopefully we'll have better luck next time. Right, so this is leaving Bolderwood. I got about 200 yards down the road from heading home, and saw these trees that looked interesting, so I've stopped and pulled over to take some photos, some more photos. So I've got a really simple composition, just the 3 trees that you can see spread out with the pathway going into from the left to the right in the foreground, and just happened to have a New Forest pony eating its way through the undergrowth near the tree. I've always been a bit of a sucker for dead trees, and we've got a couple of beauties. So we've got quite a strong sun burning, or trying to burn through the fog and the mist, coming into our scene this way on these 2 dead trees, and I've got the camera set up. I need to rate the display up. Don't know if you're going to be able to see that, but I've gone for a panorama with the trees just offset to the left. This is going to be fantastic at different times of the year because there's heather everywhere. Here. So this will just light up the colour at certain times of the year. And there's probably gulls here as well. Yeah, that looks like gulls. So we're going to have yellows and purples. In fact, we've got some down here. So we've got these 2 dead trees from the far side. So I've got the sun just coming in from the left in front of me, but slightly to the left. And I'm shooting this as a panorama again on the back of the camera, which you can just see in the bottom right of the screen. This is so difficult trying to get that in. There we go. We've got those 2 there. Right, so this is the underpass under the A31. So Bolderwood's behind us, and I think we're going up to a place called Milcham's, I think it's called. And then we'll turn right and head toward Ocknall, and then from Ocknall, it's Ocknall camping there. We'll rejoin the A31, and then shortly after that goes on to into the M27. What a lovely morning. And we've got oncoming cars as well, just to make it a little bit more interesting. flooded area to the right. It's worth noting. It could be a good photography spot. This area used to be an RAF station, airfield, in the war. And we've just gone past some areas where you could park up. There's loads of concrete aprons. There's some official there. To the right there is the Ocknell camping site. It's an official camping site. But there's quite a few areas where there's concrete hard parking. A lot of areas where there's gravel parking, all free in the New Forest, as far as I'm aware, most of it anyway. Yeah, and here we are up onto the road. I'm going to turn off because this needs concentration.